This is a room tour of the Tropicana Resort and Casino in Atlantic City. We recently visited on a Saturday. It's the room, it's kind of a standard room. Um, Desk, TV. We actually got a nice beach view, which was lovely. So this was in October, so not beachy time, but still very nice. We did walk the boardwalk. Bed was comfortable. Room is fine. It looks a little old fashioned, but it was fine. It was very pricey on a weekend. It was like over 330, which to me was really not worth it. During the week, you can get a much better deal. Some drawers, some coffee service, refrigerator, ironing board. Not sure if anybody uses it anymore, but they had it. Space for all your clothes. Again, a lot of space for all your clothes, which we didn't need. Bathroom was nice. No issues with the bathroom. Had a weird door because it's only half a door. So the Tropicana Resort and Casino is obviously a casino. It has a lot going on. It has a lot of food, a lot of things to do, coffee. There's just so much. It's huge. In fact, there were two large parking lots, and we did not realize that. So we had trouble finding our car when we left because we first went to the wrong parking lot. As I said, on a weekend, it's pretty pricey. Parking was an additional $25 to self park. They also charged us to check in early, which I wasn't thrilled with. We checked in like an hour and a half, maybe a little under two early. They charged us $15. And my thought was, I'm paying enough for the room that if a room is available early, there really shouldn't be a cost to that. But that's really just my opinion. It's right on the boardwalk, which was nice. We did walk the boardwalk while we were there. We didn't really get into the streets at all. We really stayed on the boardwalk in the hotel, and there's so much there. You really don't actually have to leave the hotel at all. We did have a lovely dinner at Carmine's, which is an Italian restaurant in the Tropicana. It was reasonably priced. The only issue was, and they did tell us when we went in, everything is served for four. So if you order, it's old family style for four, which we had four people, so we were okay with that. But if you're a couple, that's a problem because you're going to have so much left over, and what are you really going to do with it? So there was really no flexibility. For four people, it was reasonably priced and it was a lovely meal. But just know that going in, that you really need to have four people with you in order to make that work.